Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the White Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed the win over the Ducks, 6-1. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Ducks going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point, and some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong.
Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Michael Kopech. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Lawrence Cohen now at the plate. Cohen having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. The 2-1 is high. And a 3-1 on the way. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Stepping in, Mikey Cohen. First offering misses the mark. Kopech a throw over. Cohen back easily. The 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Throw to first, and he's back safely. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. On the ground to second. Might be two. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Batting first, the catcher, Stephen Cohen.
Stephen Cohen getting ready to hit. Cohen, second in the American League in hitting. First offering misses badly for ball one. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cohen over at first with one away. And the pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Three and two now. In the air, left side. Meadows under it. 2 down. Let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Stephen Cohen.
We are watching one of the greatest hitters that has ever lived. You're talking about a career OPS over 1,000. Think of the other names in the conversation with this guy. Rogers Hornsby, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, Ted Williams, Babe Ruth. Just amazing.
Oliver the Man digs in now. The Man, fourth right now on the American League home run leaderboard. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-2. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Next offering misses and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Ben Witt, the next to hit. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2-0. Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
7.
Digging in, Spencer Savage. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Righty delivers, and it's even up.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. 2 outs. Bases are full. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Dan Larson.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
And now it's Luis Robert, really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Marmolejo settles underneath it, calls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
And stepping in is the speedy Xavier Edwards. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. The pitch.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. In the air, center field. Marmolejo under it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Austin Meadows now. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. Line drive and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting
2
fourth,
outs, runner at
the
first.
designated hitter,
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Meadows off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Move to first. Meadows back on a dive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Comes the 2-2. And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The White Sox leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Now it's the power speed combo. Andrew
Leadoff
Marmolejo.
the center fielder, Andrew
Kopech back to work.
Marmolejo.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to first. Sheets takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Alejandro Munoz.
And now the rookie second baseman, Alejandro Munoz. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next is the designated hitter, Al Moose.
Al Moose.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. No score here in the second. That misses, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Robert on the move to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, leading off, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
And he deals. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That one pushed foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Munoz under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. Chi Sox held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here on the south side, here's some real power at the plate.
Leading
Lawrence
off for Long
Cohen.
Island,
You talk
the
about
shortstop,
elite defensive players,
Lawrence
especially in the middle of the diamond,
Cohen.
and this guy is at the top of the list. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Righty delivers. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Just missed. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now Mikey Cohen. First pitch just misses.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Top of the third, no score. Bounce to the left side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Stephen Cohen.
Now here is Stephen Cohen. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And the next pitch is way outside. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Gonzalez collects, whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the White Sox catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
Larson back to work. Swings through that.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That missed inside. And the count is 1-1. And McCann fouls it off. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
Batting
but that time a little anxious.
Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Next pitch is popped up. The man on his way over makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Softly hit to third. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
So 2 down. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And here it comes. Robert off of first with 2 away. Larson picks over. Robert dives back in. The 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bounce to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. So a man left for the White Sox, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Down the third baseman, Oliver the man.
The third baseman, Oliver.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's down and in.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and He's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the first baseman, Ben Witt. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And the pitch. Here's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now Spencer Savage. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kopech throw over. The man dives back in safely. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
First and second here, no outs. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Marmolejo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Luke Weaver appears to be getting loose. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the second baseman, Alejandro Munoz.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Bases loaded, 1 away. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Robert settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Al Moose. Flied out his first time.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Ducks out front 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here is Austin Meadows.
Leading up for the White Sox, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cohen on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Right side, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're
Now
seeing
batting,
high
first
speeds
baseman,
day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. Now here is Gavin Sheets. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2. Vaughn stands at first with one out. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
No.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The White Sox lead 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Some places we go. Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things.
Luke Weaver gets the ball now. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
A wind and a pitch. Cohen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And it is 2-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Mikey Cohen. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. That one hammered but pulled foul. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Stephen Cohen. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Runner around third in to score. Play at the plate. Got him.
First baseman, Oliver Drumhead.
Now it's going to be Oliver the Man. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Weaver checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way high.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
One out and a runner at second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Witt.
Ben Witt now at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No ball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Ducks with the advantage on the scoreboard, 3-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman,
The wide to kick the pitch.
Montgomery.
0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Close, but called the ball. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here is James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
1 down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Romy.
And now Romy Gonzalez. He popped out his first time. And the first offering is not close.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Out to short. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Here on the south side, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Spencer Savage.
Spencer
Weaver back to work.
Savage.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Swing and a miss.
Playing 11. 1 ball. 1 strike.
There's a 1-1. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Andrew Marmolejo.
So up next, Andrew Marmolejo. And there he goes. There's a ball. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. And now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. Runner at second, nobody out. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alejandro.
Here's a speed threat, Alejandro Munoz. Swings through that one. 0-1. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Hernandez moving to his left. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And it's 4-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And the batter now, Al Moose. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In the air to left center. Robert under this one. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Ducks on top here, 4-0. Back here on the south side. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Leading up for the White Sox.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in there. That's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. The other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. Larson picks to first. Robert dives back in. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now 2-0. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. to first, maybe a 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Meadows. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cohen moving under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here is Lawrence
Leading
Cohen.
for the Ducks.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is down low. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Reynaldo Lopez. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Lopez.
So digging in, Mikey Cohen.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mikey Cohen.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lopez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And the 0-1. That's out to center field. Robert makes the grab. 1 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Stephen
And now the
Cohen.
catcher comes up to him, Stephen Cohen.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering misses the mark. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
That's a
Next
strike.
offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider
Two balls,
down and
one
away.
strike.
Here's a 2-1. They say he went.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 2 out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Oliver the man. And that's in there for strike 1. Next one misses. 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Playing 2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He
Now
wasn't able to
batting,
elevate
first
it, but he
baseman,
put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Vaughn on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two down. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
3-1.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Colton Montgomery.
Man at first, next to hit, Colson Montgomery. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Upstairs.
Down and full. 3-2.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
James McCann stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
In there. And so now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And downstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fly ball to right. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Witt. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. And the pitch. And that's a strike. The wind and the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So a man aboard, and now the right fielder, Spencer Savage.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the 1-0.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andrew Marmolejo. First offering. Runner goes. They pitch out. McCann fires. Out. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Edwards over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Third out. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he deals. Slider misses outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Jackson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Palmer getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Line to left. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dan Larson will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Jackson, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Xavier Edwards steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it. Throw to first. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game. So maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Now it's Austin Meadows. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's a strike. Gonzalez on third. Robert at second. Edwards on at first with nobody out. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And they inch closer. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn.
The designated hitter, Andrew.
First offering, and it just misses.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
The tying run at the plate. There's the strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's back there. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 19th home run of the year. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Toby Franchise on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. First pitch just misses.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit to third. And that's a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is downstairs. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Munoz has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Franchise checks on first. Goodrum back in on a dive. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a pitch.
No. 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Cohen pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
James McCann in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Nico Goodrum getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Alejandro Munoz.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind to the pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And next is the designated hitter, Al Moose.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. That one inside, ball 2. The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. And it's just foul. And a pitch. Towards first. Goodrum gloves it. Got him on the off-balance throw. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
Lawrence Cohen will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Out to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Mikey Cohen. First offering misses the mark. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
One now. Missed inside with the curve. And a base hit. Cohen headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Kendall Graveman into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Stephen Cohen. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Throw over to first. Cohen back on a dive. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Mariano Rivera comes on now. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And here's the catcher, James McCann.
For the White Sox, the catcher, James McCann.
The pitch.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
At the belt and fires.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
One to McCann. McCann fouls one off. One-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch is downstairs. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Luis Robert now. First pitch, and he just misses. And he pumps it a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is fouled back. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You miss the best girl